Voyager 1, that great ship that years ago left our world on a mission that seemed well nigh impossible, keeps moving beyond the boundaries we once believed we could not surpass. Sent out into the enormity of space, it has traveled millions and millions of kilometers, traversing territories no other space vehicle had explored before. This small probe, a testament to human innovation, has overcome the odds and expanded the frontiers of exploration way beyond what anyone could have hoped for at the time of its launch. But today, Voyager 1 has sent back information that challenges everything we thought we knew about the edge of our solar system. In a region known as the heliopause, Voyager 1 has recorded something extraordinary, a discovery that scientists are calling impossible, shaking the very foundations of our understanding of space. Launched on September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 was a clear and ambitious mission: to explore the farthest planets of our solar system, gather priceless data, and someday cross the unseen boundary that defines our solar system from the great unknown of interstellar space. It made its way by embarking on a majestic flyby of Jupiter and Saturn gas giants, with which it produced unprecedented pictures and information that remapped our understanding of these alien worlds. The turbulent storms in Jupiter's Great Red Spot and the delicate ring system of Saturn came into camera view for the first time and gave humanity its first glimpse into the magic worlds beyond our world. Following its completion of such flybys, Voyager 1 did not rest. It kept traveling on its solo course into the dark unknown, carried by the inertia of its first launch and the imagination of its designers. In 2012, it recorded a milestone achievement, being the first artificial object to formally leave the solar system, passing the heliopause and entering interstellar space. But today, over 47 years since it was launched, Voyager 1 has shocked us once more. It has sensed something at the boundary of our solar system, something scientists never thought possible, rekindling our interest in what's out there. The heliopause is a pivotal edge in space, a line of demarcation that signals the end of the sun's reach. On the other side of this intangible wall, the solar wind, a flow of charged particles from the sun, dissolves, replaced by the interstellar vacuum. This transition zone marks the limit of the sun's protective grasp and the enigmatic world of deep space. The heliopause, frequently referred to as a protective bubble formed by the solar wind, protects our solar system from most harmful particles coming from the galaxy, including cosmic rays that otherwise would pound against us without constraint. But by crossing this boundary, Voyager 1 has entered the unknown, subjecting itself to phenomena we have never observed so intimately before. These phenomena, as recent evidence indicates, appear to contradict our established physical laws, challenging scientists to challenge long-standing assumptions regarding the nature of space itself. The latest information sent back by Voyager 1 has left scientists stumped. They have found unexplained variations in the magnetic field, a type of vibration or ripple in interstellar space, that so far had no explanation. This finding is unexpected because, theoretically, the magnetic field in this area should be quite stable and even, molded by the vastness of interstellar space more than by the high-energy forces within our solar system. And yet these new developments indicate that something quite anomalous is occurring at the boundary of the heliopause, a secret activity that we did not have any way of detecting until Voyager 1 reached there. Scientists theorize that this might be proof of a new form of energy, a force or interaction that acts outside of what we know today. Is it a new kind of cosmic energy? Or perhaps a sign that there are forces in deep space that we do not yet understand? The ramifications of this finding are immense, suggesting a universe much more complicated and dynamic than we ever knew. So what is actually going on near the edge of our solar system? Some theorists suggest that such magnetic fluctuations may be a kind of energy never previously measured before, maybe ripples or echoes from the inner universe, delivered over huge distances to Voyager 1's instruments. But things become even more fascinating and out there theoretical. Maybe there is something out there that is directly affecting our solar system, its outer fringes in some way we haven't yet theorized? We are faced with the possibility that these magnetic oscillations are reactions to events coming from outside the solar system, beyond the heliopause. It's as if the outer boundary of the heliosphere, the bubble surrounding our solar system, is responding to a nudge or pressure from space outside. The signals picked up by Voyager 1 are faint but recurring, showing patterns that scientists have never seen before, which adds to the enigma and fuels speculation on their origin. Another intriguing theory is that the heliopause is being compressed or distorted by an energy flow from the Milky Way, or even from outside our galaxy. These perturbations may be due to stellar winds from nearby stars, particle and energy streams expelled by massive objects in our galactic neighborhood. Or, alternatively, they may be a result of much more remote and unexplained phenomenon, something so distant from what we know today that it strains our capacity to even make good hypotheses. If this is the case, we may be on the verge of learning not just about a new form of physical interaction but also proof that our solar system is intricately linked to other regions of the galaxy via these unknown currents. The concept that the heliopause is not a fixed boundary but an active interface influenced by external pressures sets forth a treasure trove of possibility regarding the interaction between our solar system and the universe at large. To some scientists, this occurrence is more than an anomaly, it's an alarm clock. Voyager could be discovering the presence of an energy grid or system of interactions on the periphery of our solar system, a formation that binds our small part of the universe to the galaxy in general. Should these streams or currents of energy be present, we are seeing for the first time how the solar system is linked to the Milky Way on a scale we previously did not envision. This could fundamentally change our conception of energy in the universe, proposing that it flows and acts in methods we have not yet fully understood. Imagine this. These currents of energy forces could build invisible bridges between stars and solar systems to enable some sort of energetic communication over vast expanses. If this is true, we may be on the brink of finding a cosmic structure of the universe, a web of sorts that runs through space and connects the whole galaxy together in ways we never thought possible. The Voyager 1 mission has been, beyond a doubt, a one-way journey into the unknown. With each faint signal it sends back to our planet, it reminds us of how much we really do not know about the extent of our own system and beyond the universe. Crafted and constructed during the 1970s, its instruments are outdated relics of the past but have been worth more than all calculations. Voyager 1's technology may seem rudimentary compared to the cutting-edge instruments we have today, but it is still our best bet in the form of an emissary at the edge of the solar system. It is capturing phenomena that we hadn't even thought to study when it was first launched, serving as our only witness in an area so far away that no other spacecraft has seen it. Even though it is over 23 billion kilometers from Earth, a distance that boggles the imagination, Voyager 1 still keeps sending back invaluable data, every transmission a distant whisper from the outer reaches of the cosmos. These revelations from Voyager 1 urge us to continue to explore, to engineer and send spacecraft to travel even farther and to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. As Voyager 1 illuminates the path ahead, humanity readies itself to take its next steps into interstellar exploration. With each bit of information it returns, we move closer to a time when humans may make the same jump, moving beyond the heliopause to observe for ourselves what's on the other side. Maybe someday we'll take our cue from Voyager, traveling into interstellar space to discover the secrets waiting for us at the edge of the solar system. And we shouldn't forget the view of Elon Musk, one of the most powerful visionaries in space technology of our time. Musk, long an advocate for humanity's push into the universe, has been watching Voyager 1's milestones with great interest. In a few words, this discovery is a wake-up call for humanity, a signal that the universe has secrets we have to chase. He thinks the information from Voyager would speed up work on building interstellar spacecraft capable of transcending the limitations of today's space technology. With SpaceX, Musk has looked beyond deep space, and this announcement only spurs him on to further expand the limits of exploration. Are the discoveries of Voyager 1 what will light the fire that fuels a new generation of interstellar travel? Musk believes so, seeing it as evidence that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be cracked. Musk's vision extends beyond technology. He proposes we can't assume that unknown forms of life or biological events may be occurring with our solar system structures that we're not yet aware of. Though this may sound like science fiction, with each new discovery, we draw closer to answering the greatest question of all. Are we alone in the universe? Every signal Voyager 1 sends from its remote vantage is another piece of the puzzle, possibly leading us to evidence of life in interstellar space. Voyager 1 has traversed boundaries no other man-made device has approached, reminding us just how immense and unknown the universe really is. While its service life is limited and its power source will one day deplete, the questions it poses will reverberate through science and human awareness for centuries. We live on a tiny planet on the periphery of an endless galaxy, and because of Voyager 1, we now know there are forces beyond our understanding at work. What else is out there waiting to be found? Voyager 1 reminds us that exploration is a never-ending endeavor, and the next great discovery is always just over the horizon. If you're ready to keep going on this cosmic ride with us, subscribe and turn on notifications. Even more seemingly impossible discoveries are in store, and we're inviting you to join them. Thank you for coming along, and we'll catch you in the next adventure.